Hey YouTube, we are back with another video. Today is a recovery day. So a little bit of PT, a little bit of rehab in a heavy training block right now. So body's a little bit beat up, feeling a little bit flat. So especially later in my career, but for any athlete, it's important that you take the time to take care of your body. So it might be little things like stretching, just a little bit of mobilization. So we've got a little bit of that today, as well as some mental training. We're going fishing. Part of the recovery day. As for me as a pro athlete, it's really important to find something that mentally disengages me from throwing. It's so easy to get caught up on performance, especially in a heavy training block. I'm not throwing especially far. It's really easy to associate my self-worth with how training is going, and if you're training hard and not throwing far, it's really easy to get down. So checking out today, we're gonna do a little bit of rehab, get the body moving on this off day of training. So maybe an hour of PT and then spend the afternoon fishing. So come along with me, it should be fun. I'm so tight. No lifting today. Get this bar out of here. So this is a really simple tool that I use a ton. So it's a band peg for a Sornex rack, and I put a tennis ball that I cut on the end of it, just so it's a little bit more endurable. You can really get in there with the band peg alone, but the tennis ball just gives you a little bit more of a blunt edge. But this one's a great one for pecs, lats, really anything upper body. Little dog. Oh, what do you got? You want to be a show dog? You want to be a show dog? Wow, a show dog. Oh my gosh, you got a pepper? This dog loves peppers. Hey, can I see it? Drop. Good dog. You better sit. You better sit. I think she just farted. So with my mobility, rehab, prehab, whatever you want to call it day, I don't really have a set process that I follow so much as I just kind of set a timer and I spend time working on whatever is giving me trouble. And a lot of times it's not even the thing that I plan to work on. So for example, my left pec, which kind of one thing I came in knowing has just been tight, giving me some yellow lights kind of saying, hey, this is a warning, there's something is tight in the pec. So worked on the pec. Essentially, as I'm working through the pec, I'm noticing my rear delt is also tight. As I get into my rear delt, then I'm noticing there's a lot of tension up in the trap. And so then I move this up, go to the trap. And as I work through this, I'm feeling that I've got a lot running down to my subscap. So essentially what I'm saying is don't have a set plan and feel like I need to do a quad stretch for 30 seconds. I need to do a hamstring stretch for 30 seconds. Be an athlete when you're doing your rehab. See what is giving you trouble and kind of chase that tension, that tightness, that pain, and figure out where is it coming from, and be flexible, literally and figuratively, in your prehab and rehab. I mean, for me, I'm feeling it in the pec, but those things are all related. And so as an athlete, you have to learn your body, and rehab is a great way to learn how your body moves, how your body reacts to external stress, whether it's a lift, it's a throw, whatever it might be. It's a great time to develop your physical proprioception of how your body moves. So take time to do your prehab, but also use it as a way to learn. You can learn where your problem areas are, where your body holds tension. All of those things can be really good indicators for what you might need to tweak or change in training, as well as things to be aware of to reduce injury and just be a better athlete, move better, throw better, do whatever it is better. All right, to dive in a little bit into a couple of the prehab exercises that I liked, I mentioned a band peg with a tennis ball attached to it, and I realize not everybody has access to those, but if you just have a bar like this, a band peg works great, but also just a barbell. Not a doctor. If you have pain, go see an actual medical doctor. But so just start at the bottom, wherever you're feeling tension, and go through that movement with the downward pressure across the bar. So I'm doing my tricep. As a shot putter, you have to pay special attention to the tricep. And so as I'm elongating the tricep right here, it's in a contracted state but relaxed. or shortened state, relax, and then I'm lengthening the tricep, and as I'm doing that, I'm dragging it across the bar, working out the tension. And it's a slow process, but if you're having areas that are giving you trouble, like you're having some elbow pain, take a look at your tricep. It might be the root of the problem. Once again, not a doctor. If you've got a rack, you can use a bar at any height, really. So this one's set up for hamstring right now, so I'm going to once again start here. It's in its shortened state. I'm going to lengthen it, then move, lengthen it, and then move. Don't have to move every single time. If you find a tight spot like that, you can just sit there and work on it. Spend the time, learn about your body, about how you move, about how you respond to treatment, and it's a great way to improve your performance as an athlete. All right, done with prehab, rehab day. Now it's time to go fishing. Slow-mo. Oh, right there. Yeah, it worked. I'm crazy. Not expecting this wind, so we're gonna pull off in this protected cove and give it a shot. The water's muddier up lake, so I want to try fishing some of this muddy water, because early season like this, muddy water heats up a lot faster. So this water is relatively warm compared to what we'll find down lake in the clear water. So we'll see if there's fish up. They're gonna be up in the muddy water because that water's warmer. So fish some moving baits, see if we can find some fish, and kicking the shoes off, going barefoot in 58 degrees. Are you ready to go? Are there fish here? What do you think? So really tough wind right now, but this is next to a channel swing. So the channel of the lake, well, they've dammed up the river to make this reservoir. Oh, there's a fish right there. There, that's a good one. So I was saying, it's really tough because the wind's trying to blow us into the shore, like what's happening right now, but there are fish here. Easy, Crouser. Wait. I gotta unhook them. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. Coda really likes the fish. Sit. Sit. We're on the board. Stay. Okay. No. That's a good fish. Hey, sit. Sit. Hey, easy. There we go. There she goes. Where'd the ducks go? Yeah, we had a bite. Another good one. But another fat, healthy fish. Oh, that's a good one. A really good one, actually. He's bigger than I expected. Hey, you're a crazy little dog. What do you think of that, huh? What do you think of that? Oh my goodness. 4 pounds, 5 ounces. Solid. Settle down. I think a lot of people see springtime and fish up shallow, but they just use that same thing that they will once the water's in the high 60s and 70s. And a lot of the times that's too aggressive, too fast of a fall. Sometimes, even though it's springtime, slowing down, downsize your weight, downsize your line, and go a little bit more finesse presentation, you can get a lot more fish and get some of these bigger fish to bite.
What are you doing? You better sit. You better sit.
Little guy. But
oh yeah, we got one, Coder. See if I can get the fish to go on the top water. Oh, it's still really early in the season, but it'll be cool. Slow-mo. Oh, right there. Yeah, it worked. I'm crazy smart. It's a good fish. Woo! Is this fish way bigger than I thought it was? Oh shoot, it is. Oh, did he just come off? Oh, he got me in the weeds. Oh, he's still on. He had me tangled up in the weeds. Oh, this is a really small finesse topwater. He's there, but he's in these freaking weeds, and they have little bitty hooks. Oh, there. Got a connection with him. There he is. We still got him. Oh, it's a freaking big one. He's in his weeds. I have a light line and tiny. Oh man. I don't know if you can see the size of that fish. Coder, easy. Easy, pup dog. Easy. Come here. Come here. Oh. Look at the size of that thing. Woo! Oh, Coder likes it too. Coder likes it too. Oh my goodness. Coder likes it too. There's a tank. Gosh.
You can see he actually busted this hook off right there. So that's supposed to be a treble. He snapped it off. It's only a double. 6 pounds, 9 ounces. Oh, he's a little bigger, not as fat as that other one, but a big, healthy fish. Look at the size of that.
Send him back.
Yeah, I thought I lost that fish. I didn't think he was that big when he hit it. No, and then he just ripped off line and got in the weeds. I was like, oh, geez. After he'd made that run, I was like, dang, we've actually got a pretty decent little fish here. And then I saw him jump, and he was big. So that was awesome. I don't want to say great way to end the day because we got about 10 minutes, 15 minutes of still prime time topwater bite. We can see if we can get one more big one to go. God. No, that one wasn't as. That was still a. Alright guys, that wraps up this video. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys like the fishing content. At this point in the YouTube career, gonna do a little bit more of just what I do day to day, what I like to do, what I like to shoot on video. So more fishing, more outdoor stuff. Yeah, hopefully that'll help me bring you guys more content. A little more Coder Bear action. Look right there. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's the look. But thank you to the sponsors, Thorn, Nike, Sorinex. Nulo is a new dog food sponsor that I'm working with. Coda's a big Nulo fan. She loves Nulo dog food. But thank you to the sponsors. If you guys are interested in supporting the channel, we're always looking for new sponsors to the channel. So send us a message. But in the meantime, wishing you guys far throws. I know outdoor season is well underway for a lot of high school and college kids. So go out there, throw some bombs, and have a good one.